Welcome back to the Surface Wave Podcast, everybody. Woo! Yeah. LALO over here, got Nick over there.
Hello, happy Monday.
And special guest today, the artist known as Outbreak.
Welcome to the show, man.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo. First pod ever interview?
Yeah,
actually, first pod.
How do you feel?
I'm ready. I'm up.
Okay, well, because like I feel like a lot of times like it was really nice to have that time like warming up with Nick out there like in the lobby, because like always like meeting someone for the first time, it's like, yo, I'm about to ask some deep questions about your life, and how do you even answer those? You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, I'm ready for whatever.
You're like, dude, it's the morning. Just tell me, like, you know, what's up. I was like, what's your favorite color growing up when you were like 7? Just freak them out.
What was your favorite color growing up?
Growing up,
yeah,
like neon colors, honestly.
Ooh,
oh, okay.
Dude, neon yellow. That's a good color. That's a strong color.
I'm into black right now, though.
Oh, black's the vibe.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, something about black. Getting older too, black always becomes like the favorite color. It's in a weird way. Like you just like, this looks nice.
Yeah, it's like the base color of all my outfits.
I mean, it's good. It's a good.
Well, you
like,
could go anywhere
foundation.
when you're like wearing black. You could go any other color, any other like accent color. Like that's what's nice about like all those like, well, just like the plain colors like white, black, gray.
I mean, like if you want to get creative too, though, you could go. I mean, black with the neon's always nice too, though.
So that's tough.
Like neon pink with black.
It really goes with everything. That's what I really like about it.
So I stay away from the neon colors because Monday through Friday I always wear like neon green shirts and orange to like do construction.
Makes you mad.
Like, oh, get the hell out of my closet.
No, like
PTSD.
This
for
was
real.
like, well, like growing up too, we were just talking about the chores, and that just got me like opposite of fired up, I guess. Like maybe depressed, because I just something about chores too. Like growing up, like I wonder, like, did you guys ever get allowance?
No,
never. Just like a smacking.
Yeah. That was the allowance. How many smackings you get today, dude?
Like, did you eat? Did you sleep? Oh, you got a bed? You got clothes?
You're like,
cool.
Good.
Oh, that's the one too. Yeah, you got a roof over your head? Then shut up. I'm like, oh yes, ma'am.
Oh, I hate when something goes missing in the house, and then it's like someone's like, I guess there's a ghost in the house. I'm like, I swear to God, dude. Nothing got. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just a kid. I don't know where it went.
Yeah, they're checking your room, checking under your bed, and everything.
And then no matter what, like your grandma, your mom, they find it like 2 minutes later. Like no matter what, too, like they always find the lost and found.
I suck at finding things. I'm telling you, bro. Like when there's something missing in the house, do not ask me to find it, because I'll look in the same spot 800 times.
Yeah, I mean,
bad.
Or when you just like drop something in bed or in your couch and it's gone forever.
Oh,
or, like,
yeah,
it's weird. I think
it's
like
always the remote.
Yeah, it's always the remote.
Speaking of remotes, there's like I have 2 Roku remotes at my apartment that are just gone. And what's even worse is now I have a truck key fob that's missing from my truck as well, and I have no idea where they're at.
I mean, that's
zero
the
idea.
Worst. That's the worst.
So where that's my key for my truck is with the Roku remotes, wherever those are.
Damn, you gotta put that key thing, the Apple key, whatever.
Oh yeah,
the
like
tag.
Get the tag.
Yeah, get the tag.
I need something to do, because I'm telling you, I cannot find
Just
a single
throw
fucking
one.
thing.
We ever throw one like later on your kids? I mean, what's something that you think you lose all the time, no matter what?
My keys, my ID.
Isn't that like the most panicking thing? You're like, come on, I have to go somewhere.
Where's my wallet? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's it.
I remember like going to like I went to this this EDM concert foam thing, right? And like we're all like, we're like young, we're all like in our bro tanks, because we're like, oh my God, we're gonna dance with girls. we're like ready. I'm like, oh shit. And like I'm already like heavier set too, so I'm just like already jealous because my boobs are like falling outside of the tank top already. So I'm like already scared. But then like, so we go in there, but then I don't have my ID. And then I'm like, I'm like half of us, we like end up going to Taco Bell, and like you guys just danced the night away. But like I'm like, I ruined my chance. I didn't fucking dance.
How old were you?
I was 19.
Sure. And the Chi-Chi's out for no reason.
Chi-Chi's out for no reason, man. And I was wearing a nice green and black bro tank. Got it from PacSun. Shout out PacSun.
Shout out PacSun.
But I know, but it's like just like losing like that, like how. And then sometimes though, I've gotten to the point, if I lose my wallet, I give up for like 3 days. I don't even care.
Oh, that's the way to do it. Just forget about it.
I know. I mean,
it always comes back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying like the lesson don't care at all, but it's gonna come back. Like, yeah, it's like a dog.
So there's like there's like a couple of sayings that like frustrate me so much. Like I'm like can't find things. Like my boss of the day, I was looking, she's like, oh, if it was a snake, it would have bit you. I'm like, oh, thanks, dude.
I hate that shit.
And then another one,
yes.
They're always like, oh, it's always in the last place you look. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks, bro.
Thank you. It's like, when's the last time you had it? It's like, oh, if I knew, I would have had it. You know?
Exactly. I don't know, like 3 fucking days ago, dude. I don't know.
I hate when there's someone's like, when you know they're gonna say something, like if you're late to somewhere and like, oh, what took you so long? Like, do you have to say, like, can you just say like how my day is going or something?
Yeah.
Like they always have to have something ready.
Oh, the one too is like, Oh, here he is, the part timer. I'm like, I'm fucking 3 minutes late, dude. Fuck off.
Oh, that's nothing. I mean, we were just talking about too before we started like waking up without an alarm, right? But like waking up, what do you do if you're just late? Do you just take it or do you like rush? Are you like, you know what, I'm late already. I'm just gonna ride this one out.
Honestly, just ride it out unless it's important.
Yeah,
if it's important. Yeah.
If I wake up late, dude, my anxiety is so high. I'm like rushing, throwing on patents backwards, dude, just trying to get the hell out of the house. God damn it, fuck.
I mean, I like your like take. Just like I wake up and I know I'm late. I'm like, you know what? I start making breakfast. I'm just like gonna, I
start doing my taxes. I'll get there.
I mean, the worst profession, like if you're a doctor, maybe you gotta wake up on time.
Oh yeah, you got scheduled surgery. Fuck, you gotta make it there.
I'd be the worst doctor, dude. I'd be like, if something does happen, I'm like, shit, I don't know.
Bro, I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, rest in peace. Pouring one out for the homies.
Pour it inside of them, like we're pouring one out.
Sorry, bro. I wish I could have been here.
I'm not even a doctor.
Bro, I'm telling you, when my daughter was born, my wife's doctor, whatever, that he comes in like in the morning to check on us, like his hair's all messed up, and like you're about to deliver a baby in less than an hour, bro. Like his hair's all messed up. He has different type of shoes on. He's like,
we're ready to go.
He's like, oh, good morning, guys. And
Ric
like
Flair.
He's like,
can
watching.
I name it?
He's like, listen, hear me out. Would be sick if I could name the baby, guys. Come on. Fucking Harry Potter was on. He's like, oh, is this Harry Potter?
Yeah,
and like my wife's like, she's like literally about to give birth. Like he's like, oh, I love this movie, dude. It's like, he's like, have you guys ever seen the new Dumbledore movie? I'm like, no, dude. Could you go get your scrubs on?
I mean, he's like, I have a ramp. We could put it right in front of him so your baby could just go right off.
What if I just
it?
jumped over you guys on my skateboard? Wouldn't that be cool?
Listen, hear me out. Hold off on the baby till the movie's done. I need to get the popcorn. I'll be right back.
Wait, let's name the baby Harry Potter.
Dude, did he deliver both babies?
No, he had a different doctor.
So after that one, you're like, I'm done.
Yeah. After that, well, actually, it was kind of fun, but like it was super stressful.
I mean, he's trying to
being the dad. Like my stress level was all right. Like I'm sure my wife wanted to stab the doctor.
Wow. Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Giving birth's kind of hard. You know what I mean?
There's no music go.
Kind of hard.
And I don't mean no disrespect. I'm just saying. I'm no disrespect. I'm just saying. Like I would never do it. I'd rather die.
Jeez, you'd rather die.
Thank you. Let's reset.
Reset.
Let's come back. Welcome back, everybody. Surf Voice Podcast.
Ladies, it's not that hard.
Hold on. No, that's you saying it.
Reset. Sorry, reset. Sorry.
Welcome back, everybody. Outbreak here. Let's just get to know you.
Yeah.
let's save our lives here.
Wait, so where you moved here when you're younger? Where did it all start?
The origins of
Outbreak. You mean like where the music started?
Yeah.
Just my life.
Just your life. How'd you get to Idaho?
I moved here when I was like 7. Moved here from Pleasanton, California.
Ooh. That's a very pleasant name. It's very nice.
It's nice out there, but my whole family is moving out here. My grandma moved out here. And my mom really relied on my grandma. So we just followed her basically. And honestly, I think my life turned out a little better out here than it would have out in California because my brother was going down a really dark path. And if I didn't move out here and get away from that shit, I'd probably be.
Been like easy just to get into that lifestyle and stuff. Well, shit, I'm glad you came to good old Idaho,
yeah,
man.
Shout out to Idaho.
Were you like, what the hell am I doing here? Nothing like
that. At first making music, it wasn't like the music scene wasn't really popping as you would want it to be. But right now, it's going good. Hella people are moving here, and they love to see just music. I don't know.
Well, what was Young Outbreak's like song like artist? What he like used to listen to a lot?
Like
what was his
when I first discovered music?
Yeah, when you're first like, oh shit, like
first discovered music, I found like the now.
Oh, the hits now.
Yeah,
like the
I found
there's
Eminem.
like 50. There's 58 now or something like that.
Yeah, there's Eminem, 50 Cent.
Damn, that's a good.
That's an era for music right there. That era with like 50 Cent and we're popping, bros. If it's different then.
That's what I started out on, and then I got into like screamo shit when I was like 12, 13.
What bands? Or like, how did you get into that too? Like,
I dated this girl.
Oh, dang.
She liked that shit, so I started like that shit.
If you like it, I like it too. That's
hey, that's the easy way, bro. I love everything you love.
Was she like a raw girl?
Oh yeah,
that's what it was.
That's pretty good.
I was a raw boy though. Like,
damn!
I was kind of into it before dating her, but like once I started dating her, I really got into it.
Okay,
yeah, you're like, that's how you say I love you in dinosaur.
Raw.
You had me at raw. That's badass though.
And then growing up, it was like Hobson, Dizzy Wright, that
funk damn,
era. And then Wiz Khalifa. like Taylor Gang, Mac Miller.
Dude, Hobson, I used to be scared of him.
Those eyes, huh?
His eyes freaked me out. I'm like, who's this guy, man? Well, he skateboards too. I'm like, what's going on? And then I forget that one. He had this line, something about his balls, like going on the street or something like that. But I was like, this guy's out. He's out of here. But
he's smashing his balls, dude. I can't handle that.
I can't smash my own balls, man. He's too hard for me.
Way too
big of an influence. I can't do that. I'm gonna start smashing my balls if I get into that.
Turn it off. Skip it.
We're at the con. Like, oh shit, this is where he hits his balls. He gets all excited.
He's about to smash his balls. Let's go.
But like, who was that? Like, who first started that before Hobson? Like in that, what kind of genre is that again? Like
Hobson?
Yeah,
like would you like hip hop, but like back then conscious hip hop.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Who would you think started that? Not to like throw a crazy question out there, but like I feel like it's not a new type of music, but I just felt like more people got into that like train of like.
I feel like you could probably like throw in like probably someone like Immortal Technique in there, like with that conscious, like more like storytelling, like real shit type rap maybe.
Tech Nine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
He has a few songs with him, so I feel like he was very inspired by him.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, just that music too makes you just feel a different way too. You're like,
yeah. So Young Outbreak was like. You said the music scene wasn't really popping back when you first started making music. Like, what was something that like kept you motivated to like stay in the music scene? Like, did you like have an idea like one day it's gonna pop off? Like,
I first started mixing and mastering music just for my friends, and then I went to juvie for 2 months over some weed, and I just started writing in there. And once I got out, I sold my bike to get a studio.
Damn.
Yeah, I was BMXing a lot. But
hell yeah, shout out Matt Hoffman.
Shout out Dave Mira.
Yeah, I just sold it and ended up getting my own equipment. Just started mixing my own music, and honestly, it sucked. It was not good. But just progression and the want to do better.
Okay,
just keeps you going.
I mean, something like that. I mean, being young too. Like myself, I would never have that motivation. So like, I'm very jealous of you. Just like so on your bike and like, well, even just like you had a dream, so you're just like, I'm gonna try it out. Like me, I just had a dream. Like, you know what? It's like my ice; they're crushed already. So like, I can't do it. I can't do anything.
My balls are smashed.
I like your dreams like my balls smashed.
Nah,
even the motivation to ride a bike, that's tough too. You know what I mean?
All my friends that bike, they were like, "Bro, you're stupid, bro. You ain't never gonna make it and whatever." Fuck, like they weren't hating, but you know how people be. Like they're like, bro, you're supposed to keep biking.
You'd be like, dude, you fucking suck at biking. I'm gonna make music.
when you change paths, they're like not with it. Like, you should be here with us.
Yeah,
a few of my homies, changed paths with me, but we never saw eye to eye with this music shit. I would say, like,
okay,
you
had a little more passion behind that, whereas like they were kind of saw it as like a hobby.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any of those old tracks still?
Oh yeah, I do.
Nice. Dude.
Oh, dude, that's cool.
Would you ever release them?
Oh hell no.
For
show people though.
Show people. Is it kind of funny too? Like in your head, you're like, damn, I used to make this. Like, this is kinda cool.
Yeah, I was on a different vibe. It was just all about finding my voice. Really, once I found my voice, I don't know.
Did you keep like messing with genres, or like did you have kind of an idea of what you wanted to be as an artist?
At first, I had no clue. I just knew I wanted to mess with hip hop, and I just didn't have a singing voice at first. I just didn't know how to project my voice right, I guess. But now, within the past 2 years, I've been working on that a little better and just putting out different music. I kind of don't want to stick as a rapper, I don't want to stay a rapper because
just go.
The perception on me as a rapper, everybody like compares me to Lil Xan and shit, and I don't. If I stayed a rapper, and I got big as a rapper, I feel like they just perceive me as something like that.
Yeah, like you get like typecast as like the Little Xan type dude. Like that's not where you want to be.
They only see you as that if they. Yeah.
I
mean, so you started like rapping, like, and now you kind of make more of like an alternative type like style rap. Like, is that like where you want to like build your brand there, or like are you gonna be like kind of like drop an album making this type of music and drop one like more like trap like style rap and stuff?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep both because I have a fan base that fucks with the rap shit. Right now, it's kind of hard dropping the different shit because I feel like my rap fan base just doesn't really vibe with it. But I'm trying to expand, become more universal, and get a whole different fan base. Kind of like what Drake does. You know how he just dropped his fucking
party mix,
party.
Like,
yeah.
I don't listen to that shit, but there are people that do, and just because he made that shit, I don't like. Oh, I'm not listening to Drake anymore. Nobody really cares that much. So you can really drop as much genres as you want and just become more versatile.
I don't know. You should never just
box
trap
yourself in.
Yeah. Do opera. Outbreak opera, dude.
Hey, they'd fuck with that though.
There'd be people out there for
Screamo
sure.
opera or something.
Damn.
I mean, who knows?
We make one up right now.
I don't really got a screamo voice. I can't hit that.
Oh, I mean, I hate when I'm in the car, singing as loud as I can, and then you start like coughing all of a sudden because you're throwing, you're like, and then like someone looking at you from the side of the car, you're just like, I'm sorry, I'm dying.
Like you're red in the face, like vein through your head because you're singing so
it's
hard.
Like that meme, you're like, oh shit.
You're like, me too, bro. Lock on.
I always want that moment when someone's singing the same song as you in a different car.
You look over, lock eyes.
I never had that moment. I can't wait for that moment. I'm speaking into the universe right now. How did Outbreak the name? How did that start?
Oh, at first I was going by JMS, just my initials.
Okay.
But we were doing this thing called Outbreak Gang. We had a bunch of homies in it, and basically like everybody stopped making music, and it was just me sitting around making music. And then I just wanted to start going by Outbreak. The perception I was taking on it, I feel like the name fit a little bit more better with the type of music I was making.
Okay, I feel that for sure.
What were the rejected names? You're like, what?
That's the fun part, yeah.
Working right now.
Razor J. I think I tried going by Razor J once or something.
That's a whole different guy.
Well, Razor J. Now coming to the ring, Razor J.
6-0, Razor J.
Yeah, that wouldn't have worked out.
I mean, I would have went to a concert. It's all right. I would still went. Razor J. I mean, that's.
Do you have any other sick ones?
Sounds like a barber, actually, a hardcore barber.
Oh yeah,
Razor J's barbershop.
I think that might be it.
That's
that's
pretty
JMS
good
for a while.
Oh, JMS for a while. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's always. I mean, it has to be nerve wracking too. Like, shit, this is my brand, and then you have to go like not switch everything up, but like, damn, this is me now. Like,
yeah.
It's like I always wondered, like, changing the name, like just going by. It's kind of just feels weird. I feel like. It's like, I don't know.
Razor especially when people just call you by the name that they met you by. And you're like, fuck. I remember when I first switched to Outbreak, everybody was still calling me JMS. And I was like, fuck, it's Outbreak, bro.
They're like, JMS is dead.
I killed that motherfucker.
He smashed his nuts too many times.
You're on stage. You're like, come on, guys. Come on, shit.
You're like, JMS. You're like... But guys,
you're chanting over them. You're like, Outbreak, Outbreak.
Like, nah.
Yeah.
We don't fuck with that.
Yeah. If anything, I gotta go to one of your concerts, then I'll be in the hype man in the back. Be like, it's Outbreak.
Hell yeah,
you assholes.
I wish I knew earlier.
We got one set up for November 18th at the Shredder.
Oh, hell
let's go.
Dude, the Shredder. I still haven't been to the Shredder.
Oh, you're missing out. That's a cool venue, dude.
It's definitely a punk venue. Like, metal shows a lot.
Mm-hmm. Does the Shredder still have like that, like the ramp in the back for skateboarding and shit?
Oh yeah, I think sometimes they bring it inside and shit.
Oh whoa, that's fucking nice.
It's hard. I love that shit. I grew up on skateboarding, BMXing.
When's the last time you like rode a bike? Like,
not that long ago.
Not long. Okay, man, I can't imagine doing.
Not into it as much as I used to.
Yeah,
it gets me too tired and.
Well, shit,
takes
man.
away motivation.
Dude, speaking of like getting tired riding bikes, like one time me and my family were out riding bikes. Like it was me and my wife, and I had my son like in a little like those like wagons you pull behind on a bike.
Yeah.
And then like my sister-in-law was with us and her boyfriend. Like they were all riding like the Lime scooters. And I'm pulling my son, bro. I'm like, oh my god, like they're having way more fun than I'm having, dude. Like I'm down there like, oh my fucking Jesus Christ. I need water.
I mean, no, BMX though too. Like it's always. I've always wanted to do dirt biking like so bad too, like, and I just can't get the motor. I didn't know dirt bikes had gears.
True.
So I'm just like I'd be falling, man. I don't know. But something about did you play a lot of video games like the BMX and all that?
Oh,
like,
definitely.
Okay, because I mean that's my like bread and butter right there.
I love skate.
Dude, skate's so good, dude.
I missed out though on Tony Hawk was free on PlayStation for a little bit, and I missed out on the second Tony. I know skate was like. It's too realistic sometimes.
True, yeah.
But then again, it defines physics on some.
That new one's coming out here soon.
Yo, I can't wait, bro. I just loaded up Skate 3 like the other night. I'm like, yo, this is so nice, bro. Just kick push.
What do you have a favorite all-time video game?
All-time video game. Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, such a go-to, dude.
Which one? Which Grand Theft Auto? Ooh, dude, Nico or
man. You ever just get bored and like driving on the street like a real person?
Yeah, definitely. I fuck with 5 too. 4 is just really what I grew up on.
I see. I grew up on 3, And I just like, God, I feel so old though. Seeing like the older Grand Theft Auto.
Was it Vice City?
Vice City, dude. Yeah.
What's crazy is like you say like he says Grand Theft Auto 4 and you say 3, like but what people have to realize like there's
San
a
Andreas.
huge time in between there too.
No,
Dang.
I mean San Andreas, like it's kind of like it's everyone's like
Yeah,
top
shout to
tier.
CJ.
Like we know San Andreas.
Let's
like,
roll, CJ.
And that little Easy E guy. I was just. I mean, it'd be cool to have like I've always like. It'd be cool as an artist to have your music featured in like Grand Theft Auto when you're just driving.
Oh, that's so
like
sick.
because I always listen to new music while I drive in Grand Theft Auto sometimes. So it's
You're
kind
like,
of
hey, I like this.
yeah. Like put on my
Shazam it or something.
Yeah.
I like put on my Grand Theft Auto playlist like as I'm driving. This is
You
going
know what's
on.
crazy? Like you don't even listen to the radio like while driving, but in GTA you're listening to the radio the whole time, bro.
I mean, so like performing at the Shredder too. Like, what's one place still that you felt like, well, what am I doing here? Like, this is a crazy place to be.
Like a
right?
venue?
Yeah. Not to like you don't have to say the exact location. Be like, yeah, one time at this one place, I was like, something's going down. I'm like, this is
Like
kinda
a
weird.
weirdest performance you've had type shit.
Yeah.
I would say like there's a place called Flying M in Nampa.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, we did find him.
Yeah, it's cool, but
Like doing your music at the Flying M.
yeah, it's like
it's
hey,
a
you
weird
want to come to a coffee shop? Yeah, I'm performing.
Because you're fucking in there smashing your balls.
just going hard though, man.
Hobson taught me this.
I see what you mean. Like you're like at a church.
Yeah,
right.
You're
for
like,
real.
you guys want to open
It's
up.
just
Like,
not the right
shit.
vibe.
Everton,
I
like-
really fuck with the Shredders vibe. That's what I like to stick to at the moment. Either that or the Knitting Factory. I love the Knitting Factory.
That'd be cool. I could see you totally like unless you already done like the Rev and all that.
I haven't
too.
done the Rev yet.
That'd be
but
cool. I could see you like doing a lot of good stuff there. Like, what's another like dream venue you'd love to go to?
Fuck, the Idaho Center.
Oh,
Damn, shout out.
That would be the mecca here. Like just because it's a huge stadium. It's actually a huge stadium.
CenturyLink Arena too.
That'd be
That'd be
cool.
nice.
I want to do like just the sidewalk of Boise, the whole concert, or do a rooftop concert like the
Oh, that'd be
Beatles,
sick.
man. I don't know why people do that more. Like just to do because like how social media is, just to do like not more
like a pop-up concert.
like not outrageous stuff, but yeah, like just get creative, like just do on like the sidewalk, like rooftops and stuff.
You're going live in 5 minutes from the top of Outbreak's house.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Yeah, you could still like because is it against the law to do it like that stuff at your house?
I don't
Like,
think so. No.
Like this is like hey, and then you open like up a guitar case too, just for tips, just for fun.
Please,
Just
please.
do like that. I don't know, but like just like I don't know if there's permits or anything like that. You have to get into
I
that.
don't know. I see
who
a lot of
cares?
people doing that. I honestly don't think cops really care about that because
Yeah.
it's better than selling drugs. It's better than
Exactly. You're
true.
like, what am I
Anything else.
doing here? I'm just making music, man.
yeah.
Yeah, you can never catch me performing. But like I just even thinking about it gives me such like I could do a podcast, easy chill. But like even like getting on a stage, like I'm just too much for me, bro. Light's too bright. I'll start sweating and crying.
Yeah. What's your technique on the stage? Like, do you keep eye contact with the people? Do you wear shades at all? Or do you do
no, I
anything?
don't wear shades. But at first, when I first started performing, I was hella shy, so I wasn't looking at people.
Yeah.
Now I'm at the point where I could look at people, but if like the crowd is not vibing as much as I would like them to, it kind of like sets a tone where you're like, fuck. But once the crowd's vibing, it
Yeah,
just gets me going.
I'm sure there's like
Oh,
no
it makes
better
it
feeling
easy.
too.
Yeah.
You're like, hell yeah.
I feel like probably like what my technique would be like I would just like dress outrageous, like wear a monocle or something and a top hat.
Ah.
See, then like I'm like, oh look at like it's my like persona, dude. That's who I'd be. Wear a top hat, monocle,
I'd
like the Monopoly guy, even.
I'd be kind of a douche artist. Like I just legit say I'm shutting it down right now.
It's like, you guys are not turning up. Go home.
No refunds.
All of you, go home.
No refunds.
And I hope you have bad dreams tonight.
There's gonna be a bad crowd fee, so
Yeah.
watch out for
Yeah,
that.
you're all paying extra. Thank you, Flying M.
Just know if you're not vibing, I will be charging you extra.
I mean, that has to be like, yeah, like I mean, after the set, do you like after like when people don't vibe, like say if they don't like vibe with you, like what do you do with like, oh shit, like people are just not feeling it? Like, how do you like roll with that?
I just keep going, just write it out. But really, I've never had a time where anybody's like came up to me and tried hating on me. I would
Yeah.
say, but there's times where people have been like, "Hey, you could have done this better," and I take it into consideration as long as it sounds legit. You know what I mean? As long
Yeah.
as it's not like someone like,
Someone random.
they're like, "Hey, you need to jump off the stage and hit the floor or something like
You
entertain
smash
us."
your balls.
Oh, do people mosh pit?
Oh yeah.
Ah, dude.
I like doing the mosh.
What's the craziest mosh pit you ever been part of?
I've never been.
You
in
never
mosh
been in
pit.
one? Oh.
I don't like being in them. I like starting them.
Or like controlling them. Yeah, I like the.
Should we do a mini
So-
mosh? Just move the camera side of the way and just mosh in for your very first time.
Watch Outbreak's first mosh pit, 3 people mosh pit. No, because at the like Slipknot ones, like when they do the wall of terror, or that one's frightening to me. Like I mean, the one time I saw this, it was weird. Like it was a little like a whole generation of mosh pitters, right? Like you had the dad, the son, and like a grandpa, and the son like he like shoved out his son. He's like, it's your time, and the kid just starts like waving his hands. And I'm like, oh my god! And then like I didn't want to do any of this, right? Because I'm like, I'm not doing this. But then this other guy, he's like 6'7", and he's like blacked out drunk. And he starts like just spitting like a like a top. So yeah, I got like a little first kid mosh pit going around, right? And then this guy's just like he's getting pushed like he's loving it and stuff. And it was like, this is the most like terrifying thing ever. Like in Slayer, I went and watched Slayer, and like all their crosses turning upside down. I'm like, oh my god, vampires!
And then you started like floating in the air.
No, I went to the Suicide Boys show not that long ago.
Oh, dude, those concerts have to be crazy.
That mosh pit was crazy.
Yo, it was wild, bro. Like they did that one where like it was a big like open circle, like it was like a tornado or something, bro. Like it was gnarly.
Cyclone.
It was crazy.
I mean, I wonder what like whoever thought of the first mosh pit. Like, you know what, man? Like like the concert's great already, but we gotta just amp this up a little.
Fuck each other up.
Yeah, like the mosh pit had to start off like a first fight, right? It could have been a friendly thing.
Oh yeah, it was one fight that just turns into like a giant rumble.
Like if some person spills a drink on someone else, like what the fuck, and then like another person's like, oh, what are they doing? This is kind of new.
Yeah,
and then
this is like sick. Let's shove each other.
Oh no.
You're in a mosh pit and they're like, bro, you stepped on my shoes. Like, bro, what are you doing in the mosh pit?
Exactly. Was there mosh pits at Warped Tour or no?
Probably. Yeah, there had to have been.
That's one thing I regret. I never went to a Warped Tour.
Me either. And it breaks my heart.
I think they're coming back.
Really? That'd be. I mean,
something like that.
I mean, is it the same though? If it's not sponsored by Vans, or if it's not sponsored by like something like this ain't the real Warped Tour.
Something like Stinky or whatever, like has to be sponsored by.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to be. Before I die, I want to own one pair of Vans at least one time. Never owned a pair of Vans.
Me either.
There's never a better time than just go right now.
Just now. We'll all go to the mall
together. We'll take the pot on the road to take our mics.
Dude, I haven't. You know, the thing that's dying too is the mall game. Like I feel like no one goes to the mall that much.
True. It's all kids, you know, for their parents behind them, fucking school clothes or just clothes in general.
Well, everyone's like, it's so much easier just to shop online too. Like fuck going outside.
Yeah. I definitely find the best shit online. That's my go-to.
When you write your lyrics, like how, I mean, I know there might have been some lyrics at one point wrote about Raw Girl at some time, like Raw. But like, do you ever like, what's your process of like writing music and stuff? Do you sit down, like write like personally, like or do you write on the computer? Like
I write on my phone, really.
Ah, okay. So
basically, it's just it's really with the vibe of the beat. If I'm feeling the beat in a certain way, I just write about basically what the beat makes me feel, I would say.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So you like to hear the beat first and feel the beat and then go from there?
Yeah. Some people like to write it out like a cappella and then match it to a beat, but I ain't never been like that.
I like that though, like from your perspective, because I always wonder like just like certain type of genre music, like how you get that. How do you when you want to like get higher in this like this note or something like so? It's kind of cool to think you listen to the beat first and just come out with the lyrics, because lyrics are so fun, and I just like wonder how like pick people's brains. Like how do you put that out on paper and stuff? Or like what's like? Do you have like a favorite rhyme you have?
Oh, fuck. Favorite rhyme
or like a favorite like
favorite bar?
This one felt good.
Like yo, I snapped on this right now.
Not really a favorite one, I would say. I couldn't really.
Ooh, what song? What song right now do you feel like the most connected to?
I got this one called "Liar" I just dropped, and we're about to shoot a video for it.
Hey,
it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be the biggest video I've ever done.
Damn, that's sick.
Basically, just waiting on the go-to, and you know, there's always a chance it doesn't go through. You know.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
But it's exciting.
It's in the works. It's in the works. Was like doing your first music video, was that like, what was that experience like?
Oh, shit.
Because I've been in a music video before, and I'm telling you, like, I was the most awkward experience of my life, bro. I'm like in the back, like.
It's shaking that out.
We really just took out the phone and just put it together so cheap. Those are my first.
I mean, that's
videos.
dope, though. Just like I said earlier, when the kids are just pulling out their phone, you could just do anything, you know?
Yeah.
Everything is content.
You got a whole camera on your phone.
Exactly.
Right
you got a whole production in your pocket. What song was it for?
Fuck. I don't even remember. I think there was one called, it was called like My Life or All My Life or something.
Damn.
Like that.
That's so cool. I mean, that probably still up too on YouTube.
Oh, hell no.
That's in the archive forever.
I got some old stuff up, but I keep it to a point where like it's still my style that I'm messing with right now. It's probably like my oldest one's probably like 3 or 4 years old.
Okay.
So.
That's pretty cool though. Like you're making like little time capsules though for yourself. So like, and then who knows? You could even go back to it and be like learn something else from like your old
Every
self.
time I go back to that old shit, I want to get out.
you're like never mind.
As fast as possible. Like please.
It's so funny though. Like thinking of like that was at you at some point, and you're like, oh, man, what are you doing? Like not what are you doing, but just like, this used to be me. Little old me just singing like this.
Look at little baby me making music.
Yeah,
I think that's so cool too. Like when you could like hold on to things like that because you could see like your own growth and progress through the years. Like that's like it has to be like beneficial as an artist, like to like see where you've been and like how you're progressing now. Like keep you like motivated.
Yeah, it does. It's always cool to show people because they never know where you really came from, you know. So like they don't know how much progression you've actually been through, I guess.
Yeah.
So showing people, it's always like,
and
it's
then
fun.
Then to have that reaction of someone that's like enjoying it back, and you're like, wow.
You're just watching the whole
like,
time. Like you like that?
Like wow, this really sucks.
You're like nice. Thank you.
Good, you're not on this anymore.
I'm so glad you've changed.
No. It would be. I mean, the brutal. I mean, I guess you could. It's nice to have sometimes a brutally honest friend. Like, stop it right now.
No, I like it. I like it. 'Cause
you got to have a friend like that.
Right.
You gotta have a.
I'm always right.
I'm not always.
Oh, okay,
right.
okay. I thought you were saying
You gotta have a friend in your circle like that who's gonna tell you the truth. Like, it's always nice, like for the ego to have like a yes man around, but like really, like you gotta have someone who's gonna like tell you the truth and be honest about shit.
Yeah, nobody's always right because you're not looking out from the outside. You know, from the inside, you could always think something either gonna look cool, sound cool, or just be cool, but really it's not, and everybody sees it. So you just gotta get opinions, really.
Right. And two, like talking, we were like had touched on like shopping online and stuff, like shopping in general. Like you make your own merch and stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's sick. Like, what's like your influences behind that? Like, into like jumping like to like the whole like fashion industry.
Just been trying to find styles that look cool. Really, it's not easy, but it's just a bunch of like trial and error, making shit. And if it looks cool, going with it. If it doesn't, then there's a lot more stuff that goes down into the trash than comes out into light. So.
Okay. Do you have like where can people find like your merch and stuff like you have for sale?
I got a website. Here, let me see if I can fucking pull it
dude,
up.
something about being an artist and making your own merch. That's the coolest feeling.
Dude,
I'd take anything. I'd make like Nick Pacheco's toothpicks. Any merch, dude.
Anything you can't just sell.
I can do
all.
anything. I just want to sell some merch.
Right now, I just drop ship it. Basically, I'm not even paying anything for
that's
merch.
the best way to go.
For sure.
Yeah, basically, because if you pay like $500 for merch and you get like 89 shirts, but you only sell 20, and all that shit's sitting there, that's a waste of fucking money.
Just sitting there.
You, like,
I mean, you can make some cool forts.
It's not a waste of money because you could always go out and sell it somewhere.
That's
you
true.
Know what I mean? But
and like I feel like if you're sitting on it for a while, it's like that's something like you could just like give away, like do giveaways or whatever. Like so your name just gets out. Like, yo, where'd you get that shirt?
True. Yeah, I gave some merch out for free when I performed in Arizona.
That's smart.
Year.
That's the best part. I get like a big ass T-shirt cannon, like 5 feet from the honest. Take it. That'd be tight.
My website is outbreakmerchstore.bigcartel.com.
Well, there you go. Go get some merch. What's your favorite merch on the line right now?
Right now, I got this black Outbreak shirt with lightning all over, and I really fuck with that.
Hell
I also
yeah.
got this pink. It's a girl's crop top. I would say like, what's those shirts called with the little strings?
Like a spaghetti strap or some shit?
I think that's
like
what
that.
it is.
I mean, if I was like gun to the head, and they're like, "What is this?" I'm dead.
Like spaghetti strap. Yeah.
I only say that because I like spaghetti, like spaghettis.
Spaghetti. Hey, you got some spaghetti? I'm hungry. Like, bro, you're gonna die.
I like that though too. Like,
but can I have spaghetti first,
please? I'll sing you a song.
Like whatever it takes, just give me the fucking spaghetti before you kill me, please. Come on.
Like I can't have a full stomach.
No, I like the idea though of
me.
you touching on both like parts of the like genders. Like you make woman merch too. That's great. Cause like I feel like you could do. Do you ever make like you think about making like necklaces too and all that later?
Yeah, I could make a bunch of different shit. It just really
just what you want to.
They want to buy really.
Yeah,
it's hard.
I mean, you never know. You get your own bike.
Yeah,
ooh, the Outbreak bike.
Outbreak bike.
That'd be hard.
That'd be tight as hell.
So what was it like? What are your influences when it comes to like making merch or like and like fashion and stuff? Like who influenced you like your style and stuff?
I don't really know, honestly.
Just like you're just pulling it from
kinda
like
wing
it's
as
your
you
own,
go?
winging it like your own imaginations. Like you're just doing it.
Basically, yeah,
That's
just
cool,
seeing
man.
what looks dope and putting on a shirt. Well, basically, not really putting on a shirt, but putting on like a custom shirt app, just customizing shirts and trying to find the best styles, really.
So what you're putting out is stuff that you fuck with personally.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
That's the best.
Like I could never do that. Like I struggle too with like any kind of like arts and crafts ideas. Like, oh my God, it stresses me out so bad, dude.
That's the thing about it. It's all trial and error. There's a lot of stuff that goes in the trash, doesn't get seen. A lot more than actually comes out. You know what I mean?
Really. Just start putting it all out there.
Yeah.
Like we're about to like carve pumpkins and stuff. I'm like, I'm so stressed about that. Like I suck so bad at it. At any arts and crafts activity, I suck at.
Dude, something about carving a pumpkin. It's like the most therapeutic thing ever. Except for like the guts part, that sucks. But you know,
I love cooking the seeds.
Oh, the seeds are low key smackers, dude.
You're a pumpkin seed guy?
Yeah.
Dang. I can't do it.
You're like, get out of here.
Hey, but like,
okay, cool. Let's wrap it up.
Well, like I'm as the show knows, like I'm very picky, so I gotta I gotta love it, you know.
Speaking of like carving pumpkins and pumpkin seeds and stuff, like what is like your favorite season? Like what's your favorite time of year?
I would say fall or spring, somewhere.
Ooh, spring.
Something not too hot, not too cold. You know.
I mean, fall's the best season I think of all time.
All the best holidays.
Like, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
I don't really have an idea, honestly.
Oh,
I don't really get too into Halloween, I would say.
No.
I've never been like that. Maybe when I was little, but
do you have a favorite costume as a kid that you can remember?
I was Spider-Man once.
That's a tough one, dude.
That's tough.
I pooped my pants. And it
was Spider-Man?
I was fucking pooper man.
Yeah, this is Spider Bomb.
Yeah, I was like fucking 4.
Okay, I mean,
took a spider shit.
Yeah, I took a spider shit.
You're trying to spin that web, dude, but it was poo instead.
I mean, it can't be that big of a shit if it's a spider, right? Good.
Damn, I had a sick poo explosion.
Damn, dude.
One time I was a sick, like I think I was like some red ninja dude. That was my favorite one I've ever wore. like I had the swords in the back and everything. I was like chopping my little brother up.
Jesus, you serial killer. Yeah, Leonardo.
Suck it.
No, I mean, one time when I shit my pants, I was like big, like partying so much downtown Boise. I woke up and I'm like, you know, in my joggers and stuff, and I'm just chilling. I'm like, yeah. And this is me at like 23. So
fuck. Yeah, I was 4.
So when I shit my pants, I woke up. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, did I like my underwear weird? And then
you guys smell that?
Well, like you know what sucks too? I'm on my friend's couch, so I shit on my friend's couch. Well, in my pants on the couch, you know.
Damn,
so,
dude.
But I woke up. I'm like, so instead of this, like, you know, I usually like knock on them, like, all right, guys, I'm leaving. Like this time, I just like I looked. And I still had to pee, right? So I had to move the shit over, just like pee. And then I go, and then I'm just like driving in my shit, like under. I'm like, this sucks, man. This is still like me living at my parents.
Shitty day.
Exactly. I can't make shit.
Someone's like, good morning. Like, oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it a good fucking morning? Do you smell that? Do you have shit in your pants?
Nick, where are you smelling? Sorry, man. I just fucking. Sorry. I'm saying man to my mom. Sorry, man. I just fucking shit in my pants.
Damn, you see, that's like. If you listen to the show, like you know that you can't ever trust drunk Nick.
Oh, dude, yeah. But like going back to the dog, like I'm a dog.
When he's
like
drunk,
if I get drunk, I'll go run, but then you know I'll come back eventually.
He'll find his way back.
You'll be fine.
He just had to go shit somewhere in the woods.
Yeah, you just like slap my ass. And you're like, get out of here. And it's like, and I usually leave out a howl before I go to the night. Yeah, I'm more of a Pomeranian yelp. No, dude. I mean, cause I can't believe that though. Like that. I mean, at least you don't dramatizing when you're Spider-Man, you know? Like, have you ever put on a Spider-Man suit after that?
Not since then, no. I don't want to shit my pants.
It's maybe it wasn't if it's a Spider-Man suit that made you shit.
You're like PTSD, like in a Spirit Halloween, like, oh, fuck.
He sees the mask, he's like, oh, fuck, I gotta go.
Or like you see like little kids, you're just flipping them all off. You're like,
hey, just look at them like, good luck.
Yeah, Peter Pooper.
Like, you know what
you got
happened
a diaper on? I suggest it.
You know what happened to me when I wore that costume, buddy? Like, come here, let me tell you a story.
Dude, hold on. Serious question. When you guys get older, are you going to try the diaper gang or no?
No.
Fuck, it depends how old I get to. Like, if I have to, you know, because I ain't going to shit my pants at 80.
I mean, that has to be the most releasing thing ever, though. You're just on the couch. I mean, I did it while sleeping.
Dude, not going to lie. I walked into a gas station bathroom like 2 months ago.
Oh, no.
I walked in, and this old guy is in the bathroom with his underwear out, and he's got no pants on, and there's shit on the underwear, and he's washing in the
wow.
I walked in, and I was like, yeah, bye. Walked out.
Oh, this is busy.
You're like, hey, you walk like, were you wearing a Spider-Man costume?
Be like, what the? Be like, are you washing Hershey's? What's going on?
Yo, can I get a piece?
You know, you're like, hey, you like walk out, you're like, tell the cashier, be like, I think someone's stealing candy, and I think they're trying to melt it, and he's putting it in his underwear. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like,
I ignore that bathroom. I do not go back there.
Dude, gas station bathrooms are scary.
It's disgusting.
There's always like pee right outside the urinal. Like, where's this guy's dick going?
Yeah,
like he's not peeing in this urinal at all.
They do it on purpose.
They have to, right?
They do it.
Or maybe a guy with like a weird condition where it's like this.
Oh,
90-degree angle. It's kind of hard to pee.
Everybody. Good luck. You're gonna slip. I got a Spider-Man costume for you in the back.
Do you know how fucking mad I'd be if I went in the bathroom and I slipped and someone's pissed? Oh my god, dude! Someone's gonna die that day.
Yeah,
dude,
probably me. I'm just.
That's another one time. One time I fell in dog shit though when I was playing flag football, and I was like, "This is the dumbest thing ever." Like, but this time I was only 7, so
they should be cleaning that shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. Who leaves dog shit out here? This dog just like dropping bombs on these.
There could have been some old man who just threw his shit on the ground, dude.
The dog was probably wearing a Spider-Man
full
costume.
Circle.
Full
circle. We always go full circle.
Spider dog.
Spider dog.
Takes a shit wherever he wants.
Sling some poo in the sky. Holy shit, there goes that guy.
He shit his pants.
No, I mean, what is your favorite holiday then if it's not Halloween?
My favorite holiday. I love Christmas time.
Let's go.
And it's not because of the presents. I don't get presents anymore like that.
Yeah.
Not like that.
It's true. It's really depressing when you grow up as a kid and you're like, I don't know if I want it anymore. I gotta just buy it.
It got to the point when I was younger, my mom just told me Santa wasn't real because she said that we couldn't afford presents.
Hey, no, I mean, at least you ripped the Band-Aid right off.
Yeah. I was like, what? So I've been going to bed for no reason, and you've been sneaking out here.
You told me 3 weeks ago if I do this certain thing, Santa will come.
I'm telling you, at whatever age, if my mom ever just ruined it for me, I might just pop her in the mouth one time. She's like,
why are you fucking lying?
Who gave me those presents last year, Mom?
Yeah.
They said Santa.
You're just really pissed off. Like,
so you're a fucking liar.
Are you my real mom?
I can't believe anything you say anymore.
Or she's Santa. That'd be fun.
Are you
Santa.
Mom or are you Santa?
Yeah.
Like let's talk about it.
Ooh, for Thanksgiving, what's Outbreak's dinner plate look like?
Fuck. Turkey, ham, stuffing,
double meats,
mashed potatoes.
Oh, dude. Keep talking.
A joint.
A joint, dude. I like that.
A joint covered in gravy. Let's go.
This called turkey.
My new strain. It's called turkey.
Yeah, it's called stuffing. It's gonna be great.
It's called stuffing.
It's called stuffing.
Dude, I Christmas time is my favorite time of year too. Like I have this like. A couple years ago, I bought this like little like Santa statue, and I just can't wait to bust him out the closet, dude. He's just like knocking on the door. He's like, "Let me out!"
Ho ho ho!
I'm like, "No, Santa, wait! It's not time yet. It's spooky season, you fucker."
Dude, do you snowboard at all?
I've tried when I was younger, but I didn't really get into it.
See, like winter sports. I mean, like you've seen me do like a double axel on finger skating or something. I wish.
But, like, Nick's out like in that Caldwell, like at the Indian Creek. They had their like ice cream. He's like in a leotard. Fucking
yeah, I just have the damn like Nutcracker song playing, dude. But like
the Nut Smasher song.
Like winter though, winter is like a whole different. Like because like you said, like not too cold, but like sometimes Christmas though, like when the slush is happening with the snow, like game over for me.
Yeah, the slush, just snow in general, I fucking hate it.
Will we ever get an Outbreak Christmas album?
Fuck no.
Okay. I just had to ask
it depends. It really depends.
You never know. I mean, 10 years from now, you'd be like, you know what? Fuck it.
Become Mariah Carey or something.
Yeah. I don't know that there's a rapper in the Valley or an artist in the Valley that put out a Christmas album. So maybe you're the first one. Pioneer it.
Hey, that'd be dope.
Or even make a harder Thanksgiving album.
Oh, a Thanksgiving album.
Be like, yo, I stuffed your bit, and then
oh damn,
just go crazy.
You can have Nick Ghost write a couple songs for you.
Oh, Ghost, dude, yeah, I'll be your turkey writer. I'll just go like that.
You could be no, never mind.
I'd be like, and
thank
reset. I was gonna reset again.
Welcome back. I fucked up. Welcome back to Surface Wave.
I fucked up.
Welcome back to the podcast. My name is LALO. Anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back, Surface Wave Podcast. Got Outbreak over here, Nick Pacheco over there.
Hello, I'm over here.
Yeah. Who knows where I'm at anymore, honestly?
Hey, dude, it's all right. As long as you know yourself, you're good.
I don't even know if I do it anymore.
You just got that Mariners game on you, though, so you're kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Are you a sports fan? Do you like?
I used to play baseball when I was younger.
Oh, what position?
They had me pitcher. They had me.
Dang, pitchers is good.
Fucking catcher. Not catcher. What's the name?
I think
there's a catcher. Yeah, behind the plate.
Like outfield and
everywhere.
You can just everywhere.
Dude, I feel like as a pitcher, there's so much pressure to be a pitcher. Like, there's no way I could do that job.
What sport do you know you're gonna whip someone's ass in?
It's baseball.
Okay, baseball.
I love baseball. I used to play football for a few years, but it just wasn't for me.
Maybe I have to recruit Outbreak to be on my softball team next year.
Hey, there you go.
We need some desperate help. We had a rough year. We had a rough year.
It's fun to me. I love playing just anything, any sport really. I mean, probably not rugby though.
I'll dude, break it.
And be like, yeah,
I feel like you always, no matter what, you're gonna break a nose in rugby.
Yeah,
and that's my biggest fear is sprain. I mean, I already sprained my ankle once, like dancing too hard. But I can't break my fucking nose. It's gonna hurt, man.
And then you gotta pop it back.
Oh, I mean, you look badass though while you do it, but like I'm crying.
The girls are like, "Oh my god, are you okay?"
Your fucking nose is like,
oh my god,
all the way sideways. Like, it's alright, I'm gonna be fine.
It's like, Jimmy, I can smell you to the right over there. A little too much.
Yeah,
Is someone wearing a Spider-Man costume around here?
Or be like, I pissed the right and my nose goes to the right too. No, dude, something about playing sports is like the hand-eye coordination stuff. Like something like basketball is my favorite thing to do because you could kind of go back to like it's hard to get friends playing baseball and all that.
Oh yeah, it's hard to get friends doing anything. Honestly,
that's true.
Everybody's busy.
You know what the most saddest meme is when you're on your friend's like headset, like when you're like I'll see you tomorrow, but that was like the last time they said I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah. You never know. You never know when's the last time of anything.
What's some of Outbreak's like guilty pleasures in life?
Guilty pleasures?
Like mine, I love going to Bath and Body Works. Just going hard on the candles.
Smoking hella weed.
That's a guilty. I mean, it's a good one to have.
So what's Outbreak's favorite late night snack?
Rice Krispie treats.
Whoa, dude!
I'm in the middle of the night.
I think
damn.
Archie has the goated answer for that one. He's like, you ever just like wake up at 3 a.m. and get like an ice cold Dr. Pepper and then Twix? I'm like, that's very specific, and no, I've never done that, bro.
I mean, do you let it like you put it in the Mountain Dew and let it sit a little bit like moonshine?
Oh, see, I don't know. I think Archie back on to elaborate on this.
Let's go right that. Dang, Rice Krispies, dude.
Those are low-key, dude, too. Like, as a kid, they were hitters. And, like, I remember, like, the first time, I guess, like, in high school, like, I went through this, like, phase where I never had them. And I had one, like, high school. Like, now, it's, like, my addiction is, like, Rice Krispies.
I mean, something about that blue wrapper is just, like, a nice little...
Yeah.
You got the little
it's bomb.
elves.
I don't know.
Snack, crackle, and pop, right?
Smash them.
Dude, I know. But I never mess with... I mean, I get it. You buy, like, the cereal to make the Rice Krispie treat. But I never, like, actually ate that by itself.
The cereal?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that good. You got to add sugar.
Oh, yes, sir.
I mean, yeah, when you add sugar.
Spoonfuls.
I mean, like Cheerios, my uncle used to just dump so much sugar. I'm like, you're going to have a heart attack.
Yeah, dude. That was the same
Cheerios?
here.
Like, what's the point? Why are you eating Cheerios? That's supposed to be heart healthy, right?
I know.
And you're throwing all the sugar in there.
Until you throw all the sugar. Like Special K. Yeah.
Honestly, dude, I'm surprised I didn't have like childhood diabetes, all the sugar I was putting in my cereal. Someone just gave me access to the sugar thing. I'm like,
that's why I'm like this. I had too much
We're
sugar.
always out of sugar.
Exactly, dude. What's Outbreak's favorite cereal of all time?
Fruity Pebbles.
Oh wow!
And not the brand Fruity Pebbles, the generic Walmart brand.
Really, you're going that one?
It tastes better.
Wow!
If you compare them, it's more fruity.
You gotta try it now. I gotta go. Man, I can go buy Fruity Pebbles. I mean, I love Cocoa Pebbles so much.
Oh yeah,
Cocoa Pebbles. Something about those Flintstones, man.
It's the milk.
The milk is but the thing about the Pebbles is like they're so small that like I hate that so much.
Are you 2% like 1%?
Whole milk,
I'm
maybe.
whole milk.
You are whole milk. The red cap.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I think I've ever had.
I can't do it. I mean, like I'm picky. I'm like I can't do that. I mean, because I never touched chocolate milk my whole life until I was 17. I had a hot chocolate when I was 18. Like I never just messed with that. So like when I know. But when I had chocolate milk, it was the most like alternating like life experience ever. I'm like, this shit's
chocolate
good.
Milk. I grew up on that shit. I used to have chocolate milk in my sippy cup every night. When I was little.
Well, I used to think it was mud. Like it looked disgusting because it was an ugly brown on the carton, you know. Like it didn't look like aesthetically pleasing. I'm like, this looks nasty.
Nick's
so 2%.
Picky his whole life.
I'm all branding. Exactly.
Yeah, it's important. You know, you gotta want to taste it.
If they would have put like the Nike sign on that milk bottle, I would drink it.
Just do it.
This brought to you by Nike.
Dude, so like in school, like the milk cartons, you always got regular milk.
Oh yeah, I mean it's all I grew up on my life.
Didn't they have the Nike sign on like the Got Milk stuff?
Oh,
but they always had the white milk mustache though. It wasn't the chocolate milk mustache. Sadly.
I think I've seen chocolate milk.
Oh, see,
I swear I've seen the chocolate milk and a strawberry milk mustache.
I mean, see the strawberry milk. I it was cool. It was like, oh, that's a new superhero. Like they're bringing that in the mix. But I was like, I'm not doing that.
That's good.
What was your favorite ultimate school lunch?
School lunch, Crispitos.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, with the salsa.
Oh
my
dude,
God.
I love that. I mean, I didn't touch the salsa once again.
The square pizzas.
Square pizza.
Dude,
The breakfast.
Yeah,
the sausage one,
dude.
dude.
Oh my gosh, I'd eat those every day. Now.
Wasn't that like that's the best? Like I want to go there. Like I used to want to go to school. I don't know if it was problematic, but I just wanted to go to high school, get some lunch.
Yeah,
just for
just to get some. Like they make some good shit here.
There was one time in high school where I didn't have like the free lunch thing that you could set up, and I couldn't get lunch, and I just have girls give me lunch.
Damn.
They didn't eat, and I was like, "Hey, can I have your lunch?" Like rar,
like rar, bitch.
Like rar.
You flip your hair.
Rar. No, I mean that's Crispitos. I mean, back then I did the top 5 school lunches, you know, and Crispito was my number one, of course.
No, I love it.
Because something about that.
There was like that chicken fried steak with like that yellow gravy.
Dude, I'm like, why don't we put this at Thanksgiving?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
How do I get that?
Something about that mucus gravy. So good.
Something about it.
Something about it. It's just like this. I feel good.
You know what's crazy too is like we had breakfast pizza. How many times as an adult have you had pizza for breakfast?
Never.
Whoa.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Like,
what are they trying to teach us?
I mean, I can't say I've never had. I've done it a few times. Like cold pizza. Wake up at like
are you
cold pizza?
Are you cold pizza or hot pizza guy?
It depends how I'm feeling. Really, I'll eat the cold pizza, but I like
it's better hot. It's better hot.
See, everyone's like cold pizza's the shit. I'm like, I like to. That's what we have microwaves for, fam. Warm that bitch up.
Ooh, do you dabble into air frying at all?
Air frying, yes.
Oh, thank God.
It saved the world.
That's what I try to tell my girlfriend that all the time.
Air fryer saved the world.
They heard it here first. Microwaving stuff just doesn't taste right anymore.
It's so
you know what the dumbest thing ever in the world is? French fries. Like a cold, wet French fry. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I hate once McDonald's fries get cold.
Oh, it's ruined. You can't do it. I once got pissed off. I tossed the bag.
It sucks.
And like on the drive home, because you can't have just, if you don't touch the fries, you can't have at all, right? Because you're gonna touch them no matter what. And if you don't touch them, they're cold and they're ruined.
And you can't reheat them; they don't taste right.
But that's when the air fryer comes in.
I never put them in the air fryer. Does it taste better?
If you put them in the air fryer, they're not wet or warm or anything. I mean, they're actually like if you just got them from the restaurant.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Life hack.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Nick is so passionate about this.
I'm just telling you, you could put cakes in an air fryer, man. You can make cakes in an air fryer. That's stupid.
I made a steak in the air fryer. That was fucking crazy.
Okay, see, but then steak. Do you like steak?
Yeah, I love steak.
And like you got to have steak off of the grill, or sometimes the cast iron's great too.
My air fried steak would beg to differ, dude.
Really, you did like the air fryer
It was
thing?
pretty fucking good.
I mean, what bread
for air fryer?
It saved the world. I'm telling you, it really did. It saved the world.
But like you can't. The only thing with the air fryer, you can't put like the rosemary and stuff and the garlic in there. You know, yeah, and it's
you have to trust your seasoning.
I guess. I mean, what steak did you go with?
It was a ribeye.
I mean, that's the king of steaks.
King of steaks, yes, sir.
That's true. I mean, but yeah, once again, though, all the listeners and the viewers, just like, go get yourself an air fryer. You can do yourself a service.
Yeah. Save your own life.
Why aren't we sponsored by an air fryer yet?
Reach out. We got to reach out to the air fryer companies.
Another thing, quesadilla or grilled cheese sandwich in the air fryer, too.
Oh, yo, I made that one. It was insane.
Not bad.
I haven't tried that.
You try it, bro.
I have the best thing, right? Here, I'm going to give you a good sandwich. Get really stoned and make this sandwich, okay? It's gonna be bad. Okay, here we go. You're going to get 2 jalapenos, right? And then it's just the thought of buying jalapenos. You're only going to use one anyway. But you have to buy 2 because it's like a set, it's a package. But then you're going to mince them, right? And then you mix it with bacon grease.
Ooh.
And you cook, because after that, you already cooked the bacon. You know,
so
wink,
you
wink.
take the grease?
So you take that grease, you mix it with that jalapenos, and then you dump it, and you make sure you get Gouda cheese. And you're going to melt it, and then you're going to put that pan over after everything's on. And but the key thing is you use spicy mayo instead of butter or anything. You use that spicy mayo thing, and it makes the perfect grilled cheese sandwich. And it's weird. It's so disgustingly weirdly wet
from the bacon grease.
Yeah, but it works, dude. It's like eating like a weird like a uncrustable.
A wet crustable. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'll make it for you. I gotta bring sandwiches.
I want to call the cops on you for
don't call the cops.
Eating a wet sandwich, bro.
I mean, it's just so weird. It's like you gotta be there.
Yeah,
you gotta
be there.
Once I say you gotta be very stoned and be like, this is great. Because like,
I love it.
What's like the most funniest like concoction you ever put of food together?
Shit. I don't even.
Mine, I put like Cheez-Its inside of a grilled cheese sandwich because I wanted that crunch factor.
Extra
Very
cheese.
good.
That does sound good. That's like
What would
chips.
be Outbreak's last meal?
My last meal?
Yeah.
Fuck. Nashville fried chicken.
Whoa.
That's
very
bomb.
specific.
From Albertsons.
Dang.
All those
Albertsons
tenders they
chicken,
hit.
man.
Dude, they do. And
yeah.
they're new, and I don't know what about them.
What's your opinion on potato wedges?
I love them.
Damn.
You're like, I fucking hate them.
Yeah, can't do it. Too much potato.
I like sauce.
You
sauce
like,
is
yeah,
really-
sauce.
What's your favorite sauce?
honey mustard.
Oh, I always like this kind of fun question. If you could only put 5 condiments on your fingers that you could shoot out anytime, what would it be?
Honey mustard, barbecue sauce.
Oh my god.
The spicy mayonnaise.
Dude, the spicy mayonnaise.
Sriracha.
Oh, you're going spicy mayo and sriracha. Dang.
Likes that spice.
That's spicy.
Last one. Fuck. The Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A.
Dang, you're going Polynesian over regular Chick-fil-A sauce.
You didn't say ketchup or ranch either.
Hey, I love those too, though.
But
they're outside looking
but
in.
they're not finger shooting.
They're not Thanos. They're not Thanos' hand.
It's too generic, you know. It's like
Fair,
that's
okay.
everywhere.
That's fair.
You got to.
I'm
I
generic.
like different sauces.
Thanks.
Yeah. Let us know if you guys could break. Let us know if you guys could break Outbreak's top 5 right there. On your,
Finger sauce.
Of finger sauces.
I love
Dude,
sauces.
that's a hot take though. Say Polynesian over Chick-fil-A.
True.
I mean,
Should make a song called Finger Sauce.
dang. 5-finger death sauce. Then again, though, I'm opposed. I never listened to that band though, so I can't do it. 5-finger death punch, right?
Yeah, Death Punch. I'll give you a
Yeah,
Death Punch, dude.
What's like a dream collab you want to do, like of artists?
Dream collab. You know who Mod Sun is?
Yeah.
I fuck with Mod Sun.
I just listened to his song with Avril Lavigne, like their newest one. It's crazy that Avril Lavigne's making like Mod Sun. What's his actual genre of music, or does he have one really? Because he does a lot of stuff.
He's just like an artist, you know. He started
He does
off
everything,
with some kind of like a hippie hip hop. That's when I found him. I was like 14, 16, somewhere around there. But I found him on that Raw Cypher. I can't remember. You remember when they were doing the
Raw
paper
Cypher?
ciphers?
I
don't know. It was like around the time Burner.
Was it on YouTube too, or just like
Cudi
on their
was
actual like?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's where I found him, and just he's involved so much, and his music now I fuck with. It's like a pop punk type vibe.
Mod Sun's like he's like always like good vibes. I feel like that dude's always like in a good mood.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw him like he was, I don't know if he's still sober, but like he was sober, and he's like sober for like 15 days. It was like the happiest dude I've ever seen. He's like, he threw like a sign and everything. Like it was just, he looks like a fun person to be around. But like when I first saw him, I was like, who the hell is this guy? Like I think because he had like the rainbow hair too at one point, and he's just like everywhere. But like his music's just like, it's fun, and it's like just like what you say. He's just like
I love the vibe. I love people that, you know, aren't condescending and just don't look at themselves as above everybody. I would say, like, just meeting people like that, it's very rare.
Oh yeah. Well, I hope at the end of the universe that we're hanging out right now, I just hope we speak it into that you make a song with Monson one day.
That'd be hard.
That'd be tight. And then we're gonna see it too on the radio, like Outbreak with Monson.
We called it. We called it.
Listen,
go back to episode 99. We said it.
We shot him 9 times. 9 times.
9 times.
No, wait. What are we doing on time right now? Are we doing good?
We're at an hour.
All right. Well, shoot. You want to just wrap it up there?
Let's
then?
wrap it up here. Outbreak. What do you have coming out soon?
Yeah.
Anything?
What do you got? New project?
I got a new song called Dropout. I'm working on. It's done. We're just looking to get the cover made and about to drop it on all platforms.
Oh, nothing about making covers. That's my favorite thing about like.
And where can we find? Are you on all streaming platforms currently?
I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, SoundCloud, everywhere basically.
And then you just have to search Outbreak.
I would just search Outbreak, and I'll probably be like the third one pop up. You see my face, purple hoodie.
Okay, sick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then how can we find you on like Instagram and your socials and stuff?
Instagram, I go by IDGAF, bitch what? So I don't give a fuck, bitch what. I've had that shit since I started Instagram. So
The hell yeah, that's awesome.
I keep it. Everybody's like, it's so unique, but then some people I feel like some people don't fuck with me from it. Like they're like, oh, he's an asshole probably.
Oh, okay.
But you know,
That's your new Instagram.
Do you still
handle.
not give a fuck?
yeah.
Bitch what?
I really didn't. Now, like, I care too much. But what I figured out about people is if they're trying to portray that they don't really care, it's because they care too much.
Damn.
We'll end on that note.
On that note, thank you guys for tuning in. Happy Monday. Shout out to Outbreak for showing up.
Stream it. Stream Outbreak.
Stream Outbreak.
We up.
Peace.